You don't have to be shy. You don't have to be scared. She's friendly. So come on and decorate my first Halloween spread for the month.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan.
Hello, Planner Babes. Welcome to Jasmine Plans. This is Jasmine. Today we are going to be decorating my spread for October 7th to the 13th. I am finally going to be decorating my first Halloween spread ever in any planner, and I'm kind of excited for it. Usually I'll get excited if I'm going to like dress up or something, but I'm not doing that this year. My planner is going to be doing the dressing up. If you are new here on this channel, I decorate planner spreads. I enjoy decorative planning in my planner before I write in it. So I play with stickers. If you are a returning subscriber, then thank you so much for coming back. You guys know I always do really appreciate you being here every single week. This spread, I didn't even tell you guys what I'm using. I just got right into planning because I just need to get this done. We are using Mojo Jojo's plans. We're using her red boxes and more. We're using the blue boxes as well as the orange. And I have here one of my new favorite, not new, but one of my favorite sticker companies right now, which is Martina Sticker Co. for these blooms. And I have here Chucky. I received her last year when I was part of Coco Vision's PR team. And I'm happy because I actually finally get to use it. So when I saw these blooms that match the Chucky colors, I knew I had to have it. I hope everyone has been doing well. I already went ahead, placed down some stickers, and I am just cutting off the excess that are on the pages. So we are not about wasting time anymore. So I already went ahead and pre-pulled the boxes that I am going to be using from these books. Just set those off to the side. I'm going to keep my blooms to the side. I hope everyone has been doing well and have been having a great start to their October. Mine has started off really well. My son's birthday was last week, as you'll be seeing this in the new week. And we had a good time celebrating him. We had spent our time at the mall where he was able to play one of his favorite racing activity games, go-kart racing. And then we went to a different place within the mall that had like a shooting kind of thing that he wanted to do. So he was really excited to do that, and I allowed him to do it this time. Then we spent the rest of the weekend celebrating with family. So I got him a cake and we sang happy birthday there. He was really happy and impressed with his birthday weekend. And honestly, that didn't even happen over the weekend because he had Thursday and Friday off of school. So that was almost like his school's birthday gift to him as well. As you guys can see, I've been putting aside all of the excess that I have. I do plan on using them. Just want to make sure I'm using them in the right spots. Like this. I can go ahead and just extend right over here. I do not enjoy scary things. I don't like my heart racing. But for some reason, they got me on this one. And I'm just going to go and have fun. Hopefully. I've been making a joke with them that I might have to go and buy like some adult disposable underwear. Just in case I get too scared out there. Hopefully that is something like that is not needed. I would totally be embarrassed if something like that ever happened. If I was thinking, I probably would have not put this red color box here. I probably would have went with orange or maybe even blue. But that is the decision paralysis I tend to go through a lot. Gonna just stick a box here. And I am whiting out those lines so that way they don't show through the sticker. Been really trying my best at trying to make a more cleaner spread. Sometimes I just really don't even bother. I usually tell, but in case you don't know what all these boxes would be for, the boxes are there to pretty much represent anything that is going on, anything that you might be tracking. I like to have a box for what I'm eating for the week, whatever the plan is for whatever we're going to eat for the week. I should have whited out that line first. That line will show underneath this sticker. I have this long box for my grocery list. These boxes over here are going to include pretty much what I will have going on for the weekend. This weekend I actually have quite a bit planned. So I will be getting my hair braided, which is always a big thing for me because that is going to take hours of my weekend time in order to do my braids. I also have the haunted house happening on the same day, which I'm a bit chicken about right now. Even though my friends are telling me it's not going to be that bad, it's not going to be that scary. I pulled out this book so I can include the bullet points. I feel as if I forgot. Oh, I used this one. All right, so I'm pulling out bullet points so I can have more functionality on my spread as well. So if there's anything that I need to do. Mondays I actually use as like my meal prep days. So that is something I'm going to put there. I know most people meal prep on a Sunday, not I. I have dinner with my family on Sundays. So I usually have leftovers that I'll at least begin the week with. And then I meal prep for myself for the rest of the week and my son. All right, so I was getting quite carried away with my function, which is not a problem because that's what these spreads are for. But I wanted to make sure Chucky made it down to this spread. Just trying hard not to rip her. I think this is so cute. Chucky was actually pretty scary to me as a kid. That I must say. I do remember that. Oh, she's stuck to the paper. Chucky was already acting up, not wanting to come off of the sticker paper. But I don't know if you guys remember, but I remember Chucky being quite scary. So I'm going to pick these bullet points up actually. And if you don't know, that is why we use wax paper. It helps you decide where to put things. It actually makes the stickers more flexible. It'll take some of the stickiness off of it so that way you can move it around in case you change your mind. So I didn't even realize Chucky is really acting up. Maybe this is a sign that I should not be playing around with Chucky. Chucky, growing up as a kid, was like one of the scariest movies to me. I was not a fan of Chucky at all. All right, so these orange bullet points, I'm going to just put them back down here. Then I'm going to go in with some blue bullet points over here for Sunday. I am always a person who's like, Sunday, I feel like I am scrambling. I don't feel as productive as I should be throughout the week. And that is something I am working on. Being a little more productive, trying to increase my productivity. Sometimes I swear I have ADHD. Like my mind is in the right place. However, my body is just not moving. I have 2 extra stickers here that I don't want to waste. So I'm just going to put this here as a reminder for myself for something that I need to take care of this week. And I'm just going to get this here. I do feel like the orange and the red kind of clash a bit. So I feel that the blue is breaking up that color for me. I'm going to bring out the wax paper to help me with placing some of these blooms. Trying to think, how does that look at the top of the box? It'll cover up Monday for me, and I already have Tuesday covered up. Typically, it's not a big deal, but I don't like for most of it to be covered. So I'll go ahead and just put that on the top. So just because you cut a sticker does not mean you can't use it anymore. All right, I'm also going to take this other piece that I cut, and I think I should just have one just sticking out right on the side. This is so cute. To be honest with you, I really enjoy using up the entire sticker sheet. So I'm gonna go ahead and stretch this sticker a bit. And what I mean by stretching it a bit is like using some on the side and then cutting it and using it somewhere else as well. So we're gonna place that right off on the side here. Want to make sure I have more that I can use almost evenly. We'll go ahead and cut that. I like to turn my pages around to make sure I don't cut into my page. Sometimes I do. And then I can honestly take this piece and use it up there in the corner, or I can use it on the other side. How cute is that? So cute. All right, we're almost done with this sticker sheet. We can figure out what we're gonna do with these last two blooms. And then there are also some little small filler pieces that really just add an extra pop to your spread. Okay, I'm gonna just add this one here to the corner. And I think this little piece will look really nice down here. I think that really looks good. I have this tiny little scrap that I'm going to still use. And I'll just throw this right up here. So I have here Amber planted a holiday quotes, and I am for this in my villain era. And then I also like this, I'm wicked through and through, because that's what we remember Chucky as. Bad thing is I can't exactly tell you what the movie was even about. I just remembered it was a doll and it was really scary. And we're gonna stick this in. I think it's appropriate right here. Chucky, you definitely gotta be in your villain era. And I'm wicked through and through. Definitely fits Chucky. And I just feel like one of these books have to have something about a haunted house. So I'm just gonna look for one more quote. All right, so I have Mojo Jojo Plans, uncensored seasonal and holiday quotes. And right away, as I opened it, I saw if one door closes and another one open, your house is haunted. So I am going to use that. And that's gonna help me remember my time at this haunted house. I think I'll go ahead and just include that right in the middle. Should I put that here? I'm gonna put it right down here. I didn't quite get the whiteout correct, but that is okay. Now all I'm gonna do is take these little filler pieces and I'm going to stick them around the spread because they really do add that extra, you know, dimension to your spread. I don't know if I should put a star above Chucky's head because Chucky is not a star. Chucky is scary. So guys, just pray for me. All right, guys, so there is my spread for the week. I hope it inspired you. Please go ahead and hit that like button if it did. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more of my content. And until next time, happy planning. Bye.